Libra, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 7th house. This could be for you. You know the drill, guys. Thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. It's wonderful. It allows me to continue doing this, so thank you very much indeed. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. So, Libra. One more. What is going on? We have the sun, illumination. All right, the song's been in my head all day. The universe is back to ruining my reputation with music. So, Britney Spears, Don't Let Me Be the Last to Know. Now, I kind of got an energy here. This could well be a person that... The whole story, I think, of that song is Don't Let Me Be the Last to Know, friends all know, etc, etc, etc. But she needs to hear it from the guy. However, we can broaden that to a whole different perspective here, because I'm kind of getting not waiting for the perfect moment, that type of thing. Crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. Oh, interesting. How you see yourself. How others see you. Ooh, very interesting. Advice. Okay, and potential outcome. Wow, nice, lovely. Okay, I mean, this could well be a person, doesn't have to be. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups. Don't let me be the last to know. The Page of Swords is the spying on your social media, possibly, with the Three of Cups. Like I say, it doesn't have to be about a person coming forward. It could well be. This could be strong communication from somebody. It feels like something is holding them back, and it could be some sort of lesson that needs to be taking place first, or this could be you. It doesn't have to be the other way around. I'll say what I have to say in terms of if this isn't anything to do with a person, but the likelihood it is. However, like I say, we can put this to many different things. So there's something here about don't let me be the last to know, but maybe just rephrase that as don't be the last one to do it type of thing. There's something here about believing in yourself. Not waiting for the perfect moment, because crossing you is the Three of Swords. There is no perfect moment. For a lot of you, though, I feel like there's a person here that has got some... There's either a lesson that needs to close out before there's some sort of communication coming in. This could be something that you have to go through first. Three of Swords is Saturn in your sign of Libra. So the world meets... Oh, interesting. The world meets justice. In my yin and yang tarot, there is Saturn's card, and it's about contracts. You guys are all contracts, so I just want to see what's either side of it. See if it gives us any insight as to what's going on here. Okay, right, yeah, divine timing. So we've got here Saturn, which is contracts until debt tears apart, contracts, career and commitment. But then we've got stability, harmony and flow and divine timing. So something is at divine timing here. There might be distance between you and another person, or you might be being asked to retreat and take a time out from something. But like I said, for others of you, I'm hearing, well, I'm not hearing, I saw something a few days ago, and that visual's in my head. It was just something, I think somebody had read it in a book, and it was, you learn driving by getting behind the wheel. You learn photography by taking photos. You learn public speaking by speaking in public. You learn leadership skills by taking on more responsibility. There's something about not waiting for the perfect moment. So like I said, this could be for a cross-watcher about connecting with you, or this could be about you taking chances on your life in whatever aspect this is. However, for a lot of you, I feel like it's a person. A lot of you, it's something creative that you can do. You've got the gift, you've got the ability. The root of the matter is the Ace of Wands. Interestingly, I've just done Virgo's reading as well, and something was lighting a fuse in Virgo's. Theirs was a very different energy to this, although we do have the Sun in Virgo as your last card. However, there's a significant difference. So, if this is based on a person and you're waiting for them to express maybe emotions or at least contact you or something like that, I don't know what's going on with them. There's something that could be attached to pain, because we've got the Sun, Three of Swords, recent past is the Six of Wands. This indicates a normally very, very confident person. But something's possibly happened. We'll know more when we look for the world and justice with that Three of Swords energy. But there's something that's kind of holding them back. It could be some sort of karmic contract, lesson, whatever, that's holding them back. But it feels like it's coming. If we look at the 6 plus the Ace, we get the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is the Mars in Leo, the Tower and Strength. They could be going through some sort of Tower moment, tumultuous energies, who knows. Also in a different deck, the Mystic Soul Tarot deck by Moon Cactus Tarot. Lots of tarots there, I'm sorry, but that's the deck and then the name of the lady. In the 7 of Wands, the Wand's been thrown. In the 8 of Wands, it's travelling. The 9 of Wands, it hits its mark. So we've got the Ace and the 6 is that 7. Something has been thrown. What you want is the 8 of Wands. You want the communication. You want whatever's been thrown to find its direction and to hit its mark. What's coming in is the 9 of Wands. It hits its mark. Something is hitting its mark here. There's some sort of realization, call it an epiphany, just all of a sudden heavy energy of I need to take action now, whatever it is. How you see yourself is the High Priestess. You see yourself as somebody very, very in tune, very trusting of their intuition. Somebody sees you as their match. I just don't think they're saying anything. How others see you as the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is somebody that isn't the match. There's an equal reciprocity here. There's an energy that is flowing between you. And interestingly, the 6 of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus, so it's the High Priestess meets the Hierophant, a very strong connection. Spiritual connection, telepathic connection, whatever it is. There's a real strong energy here. But there's just something that's holding this person back, and it's something to do with the Three of Swords. Could be some sort of pain. If it is to do with a Virgo, because their Virgo reading was not letting go of the past, so it could be something that they need to do. They need to let go of some sort of past situation. Your advice, that is very interesting actually, because how Virgo saw themselves was the King of Pentacles. Your advice is the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles, I feel like is suggesting here that out of 78 cards, the King of Pentacles is card 78. The Pentacles tend to come last. It's Earth, it's the slowest moving. The King of Pentacles is sturdy and very stable. Interestingly, in this deck, there's an upside down character holding on to the bull's horns, which would suggest the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about surrender and trusting. For me, there's a situation here that is set in stone. And Medusa. Medusa's been coming across a lot just recently. I don't know why. She's been, I'm seeing a hell of a lot of references to her. So I suppose the spiritual context of Medusa is, I suppose, feminine empowerment, maybe, you know, reclaiming that inner feminine aspect. And and again, don't get caught up in genders here. We have to embody them both. You naturally are air, so you're naturally the masculine side. But this could be you really sort of surrendering and embodying that inner fierce feminine. Think Medusa, think Black Moon Lilith, think Persephone, Hecate, you name them. There's something about facing shadows and embracing the duality. The outcome is the Emperor. The Emperor with the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is mastery of self, but it's also the Sun in Virgo, and it's also an 8 year, which is what we're in. But what's really standing out for me here is there is a transformation that's taking place in terms of whoever it is that's trying to master themselves, whether that's you, whether it's the other person, whether it's both of you. Because if we look at the Emperor, we've got the Sun card here. 6 of Cups is Sun in Scorpio, so the Sun hits death, Pluto. Sun and Pluto are going to be both in, well, they are both in Aquarius now, which is putting a big emphasis on highlighting some sort of maybe shadows that need to be taken into consideration. But I feel like whatever this is, whatever this situation is, something is highlighting here, either what needs changing or it's highlighting the energy of what needs taking action. You already know the High Priestess. High Priestess and the Emperor, I kind of feel like is your embodiment. You've got the masculine aspect of the air with that feminine aspect of the High Priestess. I think you're pretty set in your energy. I think it's probably just whoever this other person is. Again, if this is nothing to do with a person, you just need to take a chance. Do it. Just go for gold. Which is interesting. It's also speaking to a very impressive energy that's coming up in middle of February. I've said this for several readings now, but there's a conjunction between Chiron and the North Node. 9 of Wands is my Chiron card. I know it's Moon in Sagittarius, but it's the wounded warrior, wounded healer, very Chiron. And we've also got the Emperor here, which is the Aries North Node. So there's definitely something to do with the conjunction middle of February. It might just be shining a light on maybe a wound that we can just open up a little bit to get the medicine in, and it's going to transform some sort of connection here. So I want to see where the 7 of Wands is. I want to see where that flying horse. I want to see where the World and Justice as well as Death. Oh, lovely. Got the Fool and Judgment together. It's my Mark Twain combo. 2 most important days, the day you're born and the day you find out why. Okay, we've got the Moon and the King of Cups. It usually gives me my indication of maybe a director of some kind. So you might be into some sort of artistic creativity in terms of filmmaking, video making, story production, whatever. There's some good emphasis there, especially the 3 of Pentacles straight afterwards. So this could be taking a chance and meeting the right people. Okay, Justice is with Temperance and the Ace of Swords. Whatever's coming, whatever this Justice card is, really, this 3 of Swords energy is cutting away. It's divine intervention, because in this deck, it's like the sword cuts away from the snake here, so there's that Medusa reference again. So you might be really tapping into protective energies and clearing your energies from those that are no longer good for you. The Hangman, with that King of Pentacles energy, is with the Devil and the Page of Wands. Surrendering, releasing control. Seven of Wands is with the Chariot and the Hierophant. Now the Chariot in this deck has got the full beam on the cars, but it's also in the Osho Zen Tarot is awareness. This person has gained awareness of something, and that wand has been thrown. It's traveling in the air and it's hitting its mark. This could be a realization, epiphany. Tower and the Lovers, it could stimulate some sort of decision-making process. And then we've got the World card is with the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is breaking free from a karmic contract. Because the Four of Swords is the Jupiter in Libra, which is your card, and it's the Wheel of Fortune meets justice. So the Three of Swords is the world with justice, and then we've got the Wheel with the Wheel and justice. This is the reason why it's slow. There's a karmic situation that needs to be attended to first. Death is with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Saturn and Pluto. Saturn and Pluto. Stillness. Skull cap. Interesting. Skull cap, stillness, Pluto and Saturn. Upright, stillness after the storm, let go of control, trust in life, surrender to the divine plan, break open. Reversed, break down, fright, post-traumatic stress, disorder, unable to move on, broken. So that could be what they're going through now, and you could be in that kind of calm. Guidance, the storm has passed, you've just weathered or are weathering a storm, ground deeply into the present moment. If you feel fear, find consolation in stillness as it readapts. The medicine of Scorpion embodies the stillness of darkness, and it assists by accepting sudden change with ease and calm. If you're feeling exhausted, drained or depleted, this is the time to pause and withdraw to your cave. You're in the process of rebuilding after the storm. Don't rush, reflect. Take the time to birth a new structure that supports a new version of yourself. The Hangman takes his time. The King of Pentacles is structure. The storm's over for you. However, somebody's going to go through it at the moment. And you're just being asked to become the best version of yourself by taking a chance on life, not waiting for the perfect moment in situations where you need to just believe in yourself. Go out, go forth and venture, Libra. Okay? In your extended, we'll look at this Nine of Wands, this hitting of the mark. We'll take its energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Leo, Saturn in Libra. We have Jupiter in Leo. We have Mercury in Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Moon in Taurus, Aries, Sun in Scorpio, Sun in Virgo, Mercury in Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Moon in Cancer, Libra and Scorpio, Virgo, Venus in Aries. We have Wands, we have Swords, we have Pentacles, we have Cups. Everyone's here, those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.